So today is Thursday, January 21st, 2021, and I'm here with Beth Gerbing, the new Assistant Clerk Treasurer at the Village of Waukesha. I know everyone is looking forward to meeting you both in the video and in person. So can you tell us a little bit about your background, where you grew up, went to school, what about after high school?
Sure. I grew up here in Waukesha. I was a city girl. Lived here my whole life, went to Trinity Lutheran Church School downtown Waukesha. And then high school, I graduated from Wisconsin Lutheran down in Milwaukee. And then graduated college from UW Eau Claire. 1998.
1998. So when you, how did you get downtown Milwaukee?
I would commute. My neighbor, we lived over by Waukesha North, and my neighbor around the corner was a Latin teacher there. So he would drive me in every morning and bring me home every afternoon.
Have you studied Latin?
No,
okay.
No, I took Spanish.
Yeah. Okay. I had 4 years of Latin.
Oh, really? Okay.
And Catholic grade school.
Okay.
So what about your family growing up, your parents and siblings?
Yes, I have one brother who's younger than me. He's now married with 3 kids and lives in Whitewater. And he's a Washington County Sheriff's deputy. A detective now. So, my parents moved out to Dousman after my brother and I got married and had kids. So they moved kind of in the middle of the two of us. So.
And what's your living situation today?
I live over by Waukesha West and have 2 kids. I have a sophomore at West and then an 8th grader at Les Paul. And the 4 of us live, my husband and I, and our kids live in Waukesha. Moved back here after Eau Claire, and we raised our family here.
Did you meet him in Eau Claire?
No, I met him at the Waukesha YMCA. He was the youth sports director.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about your hobbies? I mean, I know obviously you're doing your kids, but other stuff with them or yourself?
I like to bike, run, exercise. I love watching my kids play sports. My son played Firebird baseball for 10 years, so we've met a lot of really nice people and families through that. And my daughter's a cheerleader for the Waukesha West Youth Program. Hopefully will be a Waukesha West cheerleader when she gets to high school. And my son plays football, so that keeps us pretty busy in summer and fall.
So you just recently got here at the village. Where were you before that?
I was working in promotional marketing for about 8 years. And then COVID hit last spring and kind of destroyed our industry. It took a big hit along with the travel industry, which we worked hand in hand with. So I spent the summer with my kids and driving them around, and then found the job here.
Okay. So what has it been like arriving here during the transition, we'll say? I mean, you came in during a period. You got here in October?
Yes, I started the beginning of October, and we were full-blown into the election, so I kind of was baptized by fire.
How did you find the job?
I was talking to a friend of mine who works for Waukesha State Bank, and they were communicating with Brian about switching over payroll. And my friend knew I was looking for a job, and she heard that they needed someone here to help in the office. So I called Brian and started about a week later.
Well, you're one of the first people, typically the first person that somebody sees when they come in the door. Your desk is right there. So you're getting a lot of contact with village people. Well, I shouldn't call them the village people.
Our residents, yeah.
Yes, village residents. And so are you meeting lots of different people?
I am.
Yeah,
and I've gotten to know a few over the phone. They call in often, and I like talking to people, so it's been fun. And like I said, with the election, there are people coming in constantly. So
yeah, that anytime you got the whatever they call it, early voting and absentee voting and everything like that. Was there anything else that you want to share with us?
No, I love working here. It's for as big as Waukesha is, the village is a very small, tight-knit community, and I enjoy helping people answer their questions as long as they're patient with me because I'm still learning.
So you're children are going to West and one to Les Paul.
Yes, they'll both be at West next year.
So where's your municipal government?
I'm city of Waukesha.
You're city, okay.
Yep.
So you're paying city taxes.
Yes. Yes. So looking for a nice little plot of land in the village.
Right. Okay.
But yeah.
Well, it seems like you're all settled in here,
Mm-hmm.
here at the village. And I'm glad to see that things are going well.
Yeah. And Brenda and I are working very well together and hoping to get things running smoothly and efficiently.
Yeah, it's only been 90 days, so,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I mean, at this point, you're not a long-time employee.
Yeah, no, we're
You know.
still trying to figure things out.
All right, well, if you don't have anything else, you know, I just want to thank you for coming in and, you know, giving us
Thanks
your
for
time.
asking.
Right. We'll post this on Facebook and YouTube, and people that haven't gotten in,
Okay.
at least will associate, you know, a name with the face.
Right, absolutely. Stop in, say hi. We're here.
Thank you so much, Beth.
All right, thank you.
All right.